It seems that Harry's schedule will last through the coronation ceremony at a special place that is London Tower. It is known that when he returned to England for the case with ANL, the prince was suddenly arrested for committing crimes and betraying the country. Prince Harry's luxury abode has reportedly become his own prison as the Duke lives without any family or friends in another country. Celebrity and gossip columnist, Perez Hilton made this shocking revelation. According to a report by Express, he was quoted saying, "Harry has no family here in Montecito. He has no lifelong friends in Montecito. At the end of the day, he has new friends, he hobnobs with David Foster and with Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom and with Ellen, I'm sure, and with Oprah down the street. But he's in the honeymoon phase of moving, at the moment. And that's all fun now. And his children are still very young." Before concluding, Perez pointed out, "I would think eventually there might come a time when he would want his children to have a meaningful relationship with his family. Before that, the Duke of Sussex has arrived at the High Court in London for a hearing in his claim against Daily Mail publisher Associated Newspapers over allegations of unlawful information gathering. The publisher is bringing a bid to end High Court claims brought by people including Harry, Sir Elton John and Baroness Doreen Lawrence over alleged unlawful activity at its titles. The group of high-profile individuals, also including Sir Elton's husband David Furnish and actresses Liz Hurley and Sadie Frost, announced in October they were bringing claims for misuse of private information against Associated Newspapers Limited, ANL. Their lawyers said at that time the group have become aware of compelling and highly distressing evidence that they have been the victims of abhorrent criminal activity and gross breaches of privacy by ANL, which is also the publisher of the Mail on Sunday and Mail Online. In a statement announcing the launch of the legal action, released by Hamlin's law firm, it was alleged the unlawful acts included hiring private investigators to secretly place listening devices inside cars and homes and the recording of private phone conversations. The publisher hit back at the allegations, describing them at the time as preposterous smears and a pre-planned and orchestrated attempt to drag the Mail titles into the phone hacking scandal. A spokesperson for ANL also said the allegations were unsubstantiated and highly defamatory claims, based on no credible evidence. A 4-day preliminary hearing at the Royal Courts of Justice in London is due to begin at 10:30 a.m. on Monday, which is set to include ANL's bid for the claims to be dismissed without a trial. The Duke of Sussex is not expected to meet with the King or the Prince of Wales during his surprise visit, even though it is believed he has not returned to the UK since the late Queen's funeral. While there have been a number of damages claims over unlawful activity at newspapers in the wake of the phone hacking scandal, most of which have settled, this is the first claim to be brought against ANL. News Group Newspapers, NGN, has settled claims relating to the now-defunct News of the World, while never admitting any liability over claims made in relation to The Sun. Mirror Group Newspapers, MGN, has settled claims relating to its titles, including The People and The Sunday Mirror. In October, Prince Harry, among other high-profile figures, announced they would be taking ANL to court. The allegations included the commissioning of individuals to surreptitiously listen into and record people's private telephone calls whilst they were taking place and the impersonation of individuals to obtain medical information from private hospitals, clinics, and treatment centers by deception. Additional claims include the accessing of bank accounts, credit histories and financial transactions through illicit means and manipulation. These individuals have been the subject of public interest during the course of their careers and personal lives. They are united in their desire to live in a world where the press operates freely, yet responsibly. A press that represents truth, is sourced in fact and can be trusted to operate ethically and in the interests of the British public, a statement released at the clinics, and treatment centers by deception. Additional claims include the accessing of bank accounts, credit histories and financial transactions through illicit means and manipulation. These individuals have been the subject of public interest during the course of their careers and personal lives. They are united in their desire to live in a world where the press operates freely, yet responsibly. A press that represents truth, is sourced in fact and can be trusted to operate ethically and in the interests of the British public, a statement released at the